3, 2, 1, go!
And on the Red Alliance, we see East Palo Alto Robots leaving their cube right ahead of them in the bottom row, and their alliance partners Homestead scoring 1 cone, 1 cube, unfortunately missing the mark when they go back to grab a second cube. However, their efforts are still enough to give the Red Alliance a lead as we enter the tally-up period. Blue Alliance, however, ready to start making that up. We see 75-28. They're already bringing a cube over, and it looks like they are lining up, perhaps trying to get it into one of the middle or upper rows. Red Alliance, however, is continuing the pace of scoring that we saw in Autonomous. Homestead Robotics first going for some of the game pieces still available out on the field. However, they are not able to get a hold of that cone around the defensive Ellipse. And meanwhile, while they're there, Ellipse's alliance partner on blue, Unipar's racing in and nudging their own cone back towards the blue grid. And by a margin of 21 points, Red Alliance is hanging on to its lead for now. And Homestead for Red, ready to add to that. Red Alliance already has 1 node complete, and with that cone contributed in the middle row by Homestead, they quickly make that 2. And as we have seen so far in this match, both Robots and Homestead racing back from the loading station towards red side of the field. Robots already placing the cube that they had with them and heading back for another. And with a minute left to go, Red Alliance is pulling ahead, but Blue still has plenty of time to make up that score. Looks like Nuts and Bolts, they're over trying to find the cube and get a hold of it out there on the field. And we see quite a few teams at midfield. Ellipse still trying to play some defense on the Red Alliance. However, with both Homestead and Robots steadily scoring, it is difficult for one team to cover them both. And as we move into the final 30 seconds, we see on the Blue Alliance, Nuts and Bolts already on that charging station for Blue. And it looks like they are quickly joined by their alliance partners, Unipards. Seems like all 3 Blue Alliance robots might be trying to squeeze onto their charging station. Meanwhile, Red Alliance seems content with 2, having those steadily docked and engaged. And in the final 10 seconds, it's still just 2 robots at the blue charging station. 5 seconds to go. We're going to see if they can get it level. Although it looks like Nuts and Bolts, if they're able to hang on to the edge, they might have just managed to get that level. That match by a margin of 111 to the Blue Alliance's 55.